Hi there, my darling Cancerians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the month of November 2025. So, my darling Cancerians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the wisdom of the oracle. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then we will finish off with a Louise Hay Power Thought card as our mantra for this month of November 2025. Whatever it is, make it your affirmation for this month of November. What does Cancer need to know for the month of November 2025? I cannot believe we're only a couple of months away from Christmas. That is way too close. Blessed. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones in here. I love this card. Blessed. Oh, my darling, darling Cancerians. You are blessed. Look at that. I love this for you. This is one of the best cards in this deck. The other one I love is the Fates. That's one of my favorite, other favorite card in this deck. But you are blessed, my darling Cancerian. So you have that energy around you this month of, being blessed, of, things working out for you, getting the green lights in the parking spaces, as Louise Hay used to say. So love this for you. So let us consult the tarot and we will see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Cancerians. What messages does Cancer need to know for this month of November 2025? The Tower. Not worried about that. The Death card, love it. There's 2 cards of change and transformation there, and there's your victory and success. Love this. I feel, as soon as I pulled that, I felt that's already happened, my darling Cancerians. I feel you're recovering from some kind of Tower moment, to be honest. And yeah, you're just coming out the other side, which is amazing. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards. I just gave you the whole reading then in a nutshell, but we will get into it. I'm going to give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off with the Tower card. And as I said, I feel this for you has already happened. I feel that you are recovering from this Tower moment. And, it will have been different for everybody. But what I actually feel with that blessed card too is that it was a blessed Tower moment. It was a Tower moment that had to come in order for you to heal and move forward, my darling Cancerians, if that makes sense. And I feel that you could see it as a blessing in disguise. I feel that you could see it as, yes, it was a Tower moment, but it had to happen, if that makes sense. So, I'm not feeling, that this is a bad Tower moment here. That, like I said, the Tower comes in when the universe has been giving you signs and synchronicities and symbols, and you haven't been heeding those signs and synchronicities. And the Tower is forced change. The Death card is change and transformation. It is, getting you through to the other side. The Tower is, I'm doing this now. It's happening. Jump or be pushed, my darling Cancerians. So you can see one person's jumping, one person's falling. That's the message. The Tower comes in and it's burned down to its foundation so it can be built up again. So I feel that this has already been burnt. This has already burnt down for you, my darling Cancerians. You are in the process now of healing and building this back up, my darling Cancerians, because you have the Death card, as I said. And this is also Scorpio energy as well. So your fellow water sign of Scorpio. So if you do have Scorpio in your chart, I would encourage you to watch the Scorpio reading just if there's another message there for you. Now, people always freak out when the death card comes in because they fear that it is literal death. The death card in the tarot never means literal death, my darling Cancerians. It is change. It is transformation. It is going from, from that energy of knowing that a change needs to happen, to taking the steps for that change and transformation, my darling Cancerians. I like to see this after the Tower because the Tower is just that forced change. It had to happen. But this is you transforming from that change, my darling Cancerians, and I love this. This is you going from, that caterpillar into the beautiful butterfly is what I feel. Your foundations were torn down, my darling Cancerians. You laid yourself bare. But like I said to you, I feel that Tower moment was blessed. You've got the blessed card here. I feel that everything that from that Tower moment forward is blessed for you. I feel it's necessary for you to go through this, my darling Cancerians, because then you have a victory and success. You have the Ace of Swords. This is your sword of victory, my darling Cancerians. This is also your sword of truth as well. So, maybe during this transformation, speaking your truth more will help you heal and get what you want and be in that feeling of being blessed, my darling Cancerians. You can see the sword is here. It's above the clouds here. It's above the mountains. It is a victory over adversity, my darling Cancerians. That's what I'm getting here for you. That's the word that popped into my head, was victory over adversity. So I love that for you. And it's going to be different for everyone as well, my darling Cancerians. So if you're prompted to speak your truth, I feel that speaking your truth will actually be the catalyst for this, if that makes sense. I feel that, you've got nothing left to lose here. The Tower has happened. You've got nothing left to lose. You're going to speak your truth. You are going to tell it like it is and be your authentic self, my darling Cancerians. And I'm loving this energy for you. So if I'm going to put it all together, and look, I probably already have, because the message, like I said, screamed at me when I put down the Tower was, this has already happened. You've already been through this Tower moment, my darling Cancerians, and now you're healing. But I do feel that that Tower moment was a blessed Tower moment. And I know you feel that too. I know deep down, yes, it hurt or it rattled you, but I feel even you deep down know that it had to happen, that it was blessed. So go with that. I feel that you've got the opportunity for change and real change and transformation here. And I feel you need to go through this in order to get this, your victory, your success, your blessed life, my darling Cancerians. And I feel that being your authentic self is what you need to do here in order to get this. Don't be anybody else. They're already taken. Be your authentic self. So I love this for you, my darling Cancerians. Love, love, love. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I would love it if you could please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Drop me a comment below. Make sure when I pull this affirmation card, you drop it down below, because, this will allow you to claim this reading, claim the good that is coming to you, claim this blessed energy, my darling Cancerians, that is coming to you this month. Love this. I love life. Yes, you do. You are blessed, my darling Cancerians. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. How perfect is this affirmation for you? I love life. Put that in the comments below, my darling Cancerians. This is for you. This is happening. You are blessed, definitely. But you also have some amazing energies coming in this month. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.